Alright guys, hello. Welcome back to my cash stuffing video for the first week. It's not really the first week in August, but it's the first paycheck in August. So this paycheck I'm going to be stuffing, it's going to be $680. Alright, so we're going to hop right into it. I guess I'll just go in order. And we'll do sinking funds first. Alright, for holiday decor, I'm going to make it $10 this week. With fall and Christmas right around the corner, I might start upping this, a little bit more. I don't know why I always take this out. Alright, so now I have 100, 150, 200, 210, 215, and 220. For home decor, I'm going to put in 15. So now I have 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80. I am making myself new envelopes. They're not going to be anything more special, just the same as they are. It's just I have a few broken ones already. So I have to try and figure out how to make it so they don't break on me. And some are a bit too short. Don't know which ones they are, but I know I've noticed that. So hoping next week I'll have my new ones made up. Alright, so for school supply, I did do a little bit for my daughter. So I believe I have $355 left. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yes, $355. So I'm just going to add in 15 for that. Do it again. I've got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oh my gosh. 370. I think that's where I was. So I didn't spend too much. Oh no, it was at 470. Okay, so I lied. I did. But that's okay. It's for school, so that's what it's meant for. Alright, for birthday, I'm going to add 20. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, and 120. Alright, for Christmas, I did actually end up making my 500 little saver things so I can put it in the bank. Just something I got off of Canva and then printed it. So there is that. For Christmas, I'm going to put in 25. So now I have the 500, then 550, 600, 650, 700, 720, 740, 745, 750. And I did the same for my vacation fund. Neat little 500 marker. So I'm adding only 20 for the vacation fund. So now I have 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 695. Oh my gosh, and 700. Whew. I don't remember how to add. 1, 2, and 5. Yeah, 7. Whew. Alright, for my truck, we're going to do 15. So now I have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 for my truck. For my phone, I'm going to do 50. I really want to start saving up a little bit more than just what I pay for my bill. So when time comes, or if anything does happen, I have money from this envelope to put into it. Like if we need new phones, cracks, cases, phone screens. I know my phone screen's quite busted, so I'm gonna try adding more, even if it's just $5, a little bit more than normal to get that added up. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. So 185 for my phone, which that does need to get paid still. Garage is thankfully all paid up, so I get to skip this week and I will add some next week, because I only need to do 50 a week now, so that's good. It was 5 weeks this month, so I can skip that. Okay, so going on to month ahead, I'm going to do $20. So now I have 50, 100, and 120. Alright, that is it for this one. I want to do my wallet last, so we'll do the savings. For hobbies, I want to do $10. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50 for hobbies. Emergency, I'm going to up that a little bit to $30 to make it 50, 70, 90, and 100, which is good. Treat yourself is just gonna stay with $10. So now we have 50, 60, 70, and $80. I was able to figure this out. So this is my new one. They're cute little popsicles for the month of August. So now I will do it at 16 daily. And I'm going to be doing 5 days. I'll make it yellow. So I'm gonna put in $80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 80, 40, 60, 80. Oh yeah, this one's a bit small. At least for that. Okay. $1 saving challenge. We are starting over. I believe I got 26 last month, so that is gonna go into my $100 savings challenge. So we'll go to August. I made new ones of these as well, so the ones that have 5 weeks, I have 5 weeks on it instead of like this. But as of right now, I'll stick with these ones. I'm going to be filling in 35. It works. Alright, so there is that. Actually, I didn't make it yet, but I do have another one that I wanted to save. So since I don't have any ones, I don't think I have any ones, I'm going to use this one. Or do I have one laying around? I don't think I do. I'm doing my new subscription one. This is for a different type of belt that I have. So I'm just going to put this in here so I can... Ooh, was that wrong? No, that's not wrong. No. Okay, so I can set it aside and I can pay that later. This is like other ones combined into one. Because they're starting to add up. Okay. Moving on. Moving on to my wallet. And no. Okay, Eating Out does have some. Eating Out has $3. Grocery does, shockingly. Oh, $2. Keep, and Buffer. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't use any for Buffer. That's awesome. Alright, I'll put this into another one. Okay, so spending is going to get $30. Oh, 80. 35. I'm behind. Okay, 30. I'm not gonna do ones just yet. Gas is going to get 60 as always. Eating Out. This one is all filled up, so I'm gonna set that to the side. I know I have to cut this, and I have a new one to put in. I lost my scissors though. There they are. Okay, it does kind of fit. So let's fill this in. I might end up struggling with that. Okay, groceries is going to get $80. I've said before, $80 has been working for me, so we are sticking with it. Household is only going to get 10, so now I have 30. Pantry is also going to get 10. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40 for pantry. Self-care is also going to get 10. And I feel like I messed up somewhere. Oops. Alright, so we have 50, 120, 130, 135, 140. My puppy's having bad dreams. The heck did I do? Okay, well, I did something wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do my 10 as always in buffer. And then I'm just going to do 20 in my fur babies. So 50, 70, 80, oops. 80 in, oh my goodness, in fur babies. And so I only have 5 left over for my clothes, so I'm gonna have to do that, which is fine. So 50, 70, 90, 95, well, that makes it 100 at least. I don't know what I did. Okay, so there is that. Oddly, so oddly. All right, let's go back to ones. What is it? Okay, so this will have to go right here. Actually, we'll just put it here. I don't take this anywhere, so it shouldn't fall out until I get my lamination seals in and I'm able to make my new ones. Okay, this is my $1. This is all my one savings, but I have a 5, so give me 1 second. Alright, here is my $100 envelope box. Alright, so not too worried about the ones, but the 5 is taken care of, so I guess I can just do 6. And then I'll put those ones in my one saving challenge. Okay, so here's what it looks like. The front's getting pretty good. It's getting pretty full again. And then the back is as well. Got a few more here to do in the 90s. But this is looking good, which I like. So, woo! Bad plan. Bad idea. Bad. I thought I bought the right size and I didn't. And then these penny holders are supposed to keep it in place, and they are not. So when I'm done, I'm going to have to go through and put these back in order again. Okay, but my plan is to take out the small bills. Like the 5 and the 6 that you saw. And then there's 9, 10, all the way here. Oh no, now the sideways. And then there's this one, which is 25. And then see how much I can combine them. And then I'll switch them to bigger bills and move them up here, if that makes sense. And then I would just have to stuff these again. I found that out, and that's an easy way of doing that to get those high $80+ savings going on. So I would do that. And I just like to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 ones going in here. I feel like I'm jumping around a lot, guys. I'm sorry. But back to the jumping. That's it for the savings. I don't know what I did at the end here. I know I counted right and then I added right. Maybe I counted my money wrong. It's very possible. But anyways, that's it. That's it for this week's stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, as always, we will see you guys next week.